What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you
Man, this
call
is
me up
absolutely
100
comical.
times.
I mean, I know y'all probably tired of me just bagging and tagging all over Madam Web's dead corpse, but I can't stop. I can't stop. This is this is some of the most hilarious. Like, this might be funnier than the Marvels. Like, it was funny with the Marvels, but it wasn't this funny because I don't think everyone was as united against the Marvels as they are against this movie. See, the Marvel still had those, like, bot accounts online that were trying their best to hype this movie. As a matter of fact, the Marvel still got people on Twitter. Why did I let you guys convince me this movie was bad? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. I mean, look at some of these reviews. Critical Drinker, best movie of the year, clearly trolling. Captain Midnight, Madam Web is a train wreck. Angry Joe, it's been a minute since I watched something with Angry Joe. The worst movie of 2024. Madam Web, the best film of the year, but he put LOL in the. Look, even your boy John Campia, so you don't have to see it. Screen Crush. This has to stop. But that's not the worst of it, y'all. Holy. Holy. Look at the cope. It's Madam Web's world and we're just living in it. Meanwhile, they're getting their prostate ruptured at the box office by Bob Marley. Just getting their ovaries flushed. Can't make this shit up. Okay? I gotta play this for y'all though. Because it gets worse. How is your movie so bad? Your movie is so bad, ladies and gentlemen, that you are getting absolutely dusted by TikTok reviews. Man, y'all gotta see this. Y'all got to see this. Let me go ahead and zoom this thing in for y'all, man. There we go. Watch this, man. Watch this.
You can wipe your bare ass after taking the worst shit of your life with the money you would use to see Madam Web, and it would be a better use of your money. I want y'all to know I live in New York where it costs almost $20 to see a film. I could use the $20 in my pocket to wipe the wine off the table I just spilled from trying to drink the memory of this film away, and it would be a better use of that $20 than using it to see this movie. Now, I normally do not use my platform for this. I actually haven't done a movie review in a while. My rule is usually that if I hate a film this much, then I won't make a video about it. I'd rather let people who can be more constructive do it. But at this point, I see this film as a threat to international security, and I'm making this video as a public service. There's no amount of
Yo, that is crazy. She said it's a threat to international security.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna let her keep going because she cooking. She
seeing
cooking.
Sydney Sweeney that saved this movie, and that's saying a lot for me. Matter of fact, congratulations to everyone watching this video because you have now seen her in her costume for longer than she's in her costume in the movie. Which, don't get me wrong, I knew that the movie took place before she gets her powers, but I didn't think every scene of her with her powers was going to be in the trailer either. And that's exactly what I mean, because I can enjoy things that are clearly bad if they're fun. Like, you know when you go to see a film and you're thinking, okay, this film is not about to win any Oscars, but at least it's a fun time. As long as you don't take it too seriously. This film is absolutely soulless and can't even do that. I don't even know where to begin on the shitty dialogue and shitty foreshadowing to Peter Parker. In the film, one of the girls is like, Ben's gonna be an uncle. All the fun, none of the responsibility. You know, trying to foreshadow the great responsibility line. Yeah, I have never rooted for Uncle Ben's death more in my life. Sorry, Peter. And for anyone who's like, why did you even go and see this film in the first place? My nephew wanted to go, and I don't think he'll ever ask me to take him to see anything ever again. We all have to have that one bad film in our childhood that ruins things for us, right? For me, it was The Last Airbender. For him, it'll be Madam Web. Anyways,
I just want to say the movie that destroyed My Little Brother at the box office. The movie, I just want to say this before she finishes. The movie that destroyed My Little Brother at the box office, he begged me to take him to see this. I said, dog, I don't think this is going to be good. You wanna know what movie that was? Fant Forced It. Fan Forstick was so bad, y'all. It was, he begged me to take him to see that movie. I said, okay. No. I didn't even say okay. My mama was like, I'll pay for it. I was like, bet. Okay, my mama gonna pay for it. I'll take you. Took his ass to the theater to go see Fan Forstick. Good Lord. He I'll never forget, in the middle of the movie, he was sitting on my left. He looked over to the right and he was just like, God damn. Anyway, let me let her cook. I'm sorry. Let me let her cook.
The Last Airbender. For him, it'll be Madam Web. Anyways, I miss who I was before I saw this film. She was happy. I'm not rating this film because I think giving it a 0 out of 10 would be too high. And that's my take on Madam Web.
Yo, that is insane. She said, I'm not giving it a 0 out of 10 because it would be too high for this film. Holy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but it gets worse. The thing I love about movies like this is because that movies like this expose.
You can wipe your bare ass after taking the worst shit of your life with.
Movies like this. Doxing. Sorry. Movies like this expose fake movie critics. And one of the guys that just got exposed, he exposed himself, is this guy right here. What's his name? I forgot his name. I used to see his reviews. I've never watched any of his reviews. I would always see his thumbnails because I would watch reviews before I go and see movies. And this guy here, man. This is what you call a classic beta male type move. This is what happens when you care more about access than you do the people that you serve. Okay? Keep in mind, the people are who made you what you are. And this is how you repay them. So watch this. Just watch this. Beta.
To myself, probably not going to do a video for this one based off of what I've heard, since I do try to keep it mostly about film celebration on this channel. Having seen the film, I'm going to tell you that this is not a movie review of Madam Web. I am not about bashing filmmakers, artists. I know how hard it is to make a movie. I do not know how hard it is to make a movie under the studio system. I was able to make an indie film without a giant corporation breathing down my neck, which is not the privilege that S.J. Clarkson had when she directed Madam Web under Sony, which I can only imagine was monumentally difficult. This is not going to be a video about Madam Web and telling you whether or not you should see Madam Web. To myself, probably not going to do a video for this one based off of what I've heard, since I do try to keep...
So you heard what he had to say there. He basically just told you, yeah, this movie's so bad that I'm not going to actually put my 2 cents on it because I don't want to have anything negative to say about the film. Boy, go fuck yourself. This is quite literally what you get paid to do. But you can't bring yourself to do it because you don't want to get blackballed.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
But these y'all heroes. People study watching his channel. His review for his little video only got like a quarter million views. There's your boy Nerd Stuck just wants to be in the club. The sad thing is they will never accept him. Exactly, because he's a YouTuber. All right. He used to be sharp, then he got woke. Click right here and got cuckmanized, I guess. He's such a passive maggot. What a pathetic. Shout out to Lofty Pixels making it into another one of my videos. What a pathetic loser. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, dog. What are you useful for? We come to you to review movies, nigga. And then you just gonna decide, oh yeah, I ain't gonna review this one because it's too bad. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Talk to y'all a little bit later, and I'll see y'all for Saturday Night Hypnosis.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.